Hello, buddy. You can see Mr. Pokelope down there underneath the broken texture.
That's me, Mr. Pokelope.
You're Mr. Pokelope in real life, right?
Don't worry, Mr. Pokelope.
No, I'm Penta Penguin in real life.
Right away.
All right.
I wish I was Pokelope in real life. I'd get all the babes.
Well, you get Shigor at least.
Never mind. I do not want to be Pokelope.
Jesus,
Suddenly
mine
everything
so
seems a lot
frequently.
worse. Suddenly everything seems terrible.
I must be out of range.
I was wondering if I could get Dr. Albato, what he sees me as. They won't let me select him without walking into his bubble.
You should walk into his bubble.
I already have, remember? Alright, here's your friend. Sorry, I abducted him for like a week.
Why save the world when you can show your friends your new friend?
And also, I was sorry about the last part. I did not even think about the fact that Discord would completely ruin the audio. So,
Oh, rip.
yeah, you were almost inaudible.
It's quite unfortunate. I had a lot of zingers in the last part.
Like, you could still be heard if you listened for you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah!
Oh, hail Pokelope.
I love how he didn't say a word when we went out with him, too. That's the best part.
I thought he was going to. That's why I was really confused on this achievement being something so obscure.
Oh, no, he doesn't say a word.
I thought you were gonna do this cutscene. Like, I thought you had to do this cutscene and then talk, and then you could show Pokelope around.
Nope, you can't because then you lose Pokelope.
I didn't even know that. The more you know.
That's why you have to do it as soon as I left.
I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get putting that old
What could possibly go
Wait,
wrong?
hold on, Pokelope's talking. I don't know why there's no subtitles there, but he was talking.
I think he says like, "Oh, don't worry, babe. I'll be all right." Or
Yeah.
something
So,
along those
you
lines.
say they knew I was coming?
Yeah, that little army man ought to be here any second.
Hallelujah.
I love it. Look, I've got this amazing clairvoyance skill. I might as well use it.
This is a game that basically like implores you to,
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now
because you know there's just so much to the game. So why would you not want to? Unless you're a cretin. Are you a cretin?
The tank's empty.
Oh. Okay, thanks, Mr. Pokelope.
I love you, poker loper.
Careful there now.
He won't let me throw it anywhere else. I want to throw it at Dr. Lobato so badly. But better yet, I can put it back in his old cage.
Uh-oh.
Time to make
I hate to inform you guys, plan is a failure.
Goodbye, Lobato. See you all. See you in Rumpus of Ruin.
What is Rompus of Ruin?
It's the VR game.
I know that, but what does that even mean? The word.
It's the location that they go to.
nice and easy.
So is he like the main villain of the second game? Because they've only shown him? I mean, as far as we're aware.
Presumably?
Never even seemed like the inherent terrible person. He's just a part of what's his name's plan, Oleander's.
Surgery.
Doesn't inherently make him the like main antagonist or anything. Oleander for sure is the main antagonist.
I've studied it a little, but Shigor here knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a
It is
lab
I,
assistant.
social knight.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other
Zod,
children's brains
not
are?
social knight.
I like how they're acting like we haven't already rebrained everybody.
We can bring them back to their owners immediately.
You're just like, dude, we did all your work though.
Immediately after we break young Miss
You can
Zanata
relax.
here out of her
And have a
restraint.
good time.
I believe this right here is the point of no return. I didn't even see the pop-up.
No, this isn't, I don't think.
Okay,
Not
we're
sure.
very close then.
I'm pretty sure it's when the last level loads. It says, this is the point of no return for like half a second.
Darling, but why don't you help us instead?
Because, you know, we didn't even want to know was the point of no return.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
here it is.
That lasted substantially longer than it did for me. But it's still a really short time.
If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
Did you save? I mean, granted, you have it right before here anyway, so.
Yeah. I have 2 saves just before then.
Rasputin, you have surprised us
Perfect.
yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, all in a day's work.
I mean, technically, you have 4.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there is...
Is 1 in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing it straight
He's so
to my
beautiful.
door.
Oleander.
You took
You
all my friends' brains.
Mr. Coach.
Your friends. You have like 2 friends there, remember?
You stole all the teachers, derailing my education, and you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin, this
They
fight
are
is too
dating.
big for you.
Back home, I had to clean
Well,
up
she
after
didn't stop him,
but
so-
trust me,
Yeah.
I know how to take care of this ugly little.
I mean, she's the one who said my boyfriend before he
Yeah.
said that. So,
You tall people.
Glad he has his priorities straight.
I'm really confused on why he didn't kill Raz in what's it called? The Lungfishopolis.
The genius is back.
I mean, it might not actually be him. It could just be somebody that has his personality. It's a bit of a
One for
coincidence
one.
that would be. Also, hi Edgar.
Same voice,
This
Yeah.
was bad.
same everything.
Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Well,
See,
they
he
did say at
checks.
least nobody turned on the
Here's what my
gas.
poor flowers need. A little water.
I guess everyone actually is insane.
I mean, to be fair, there was no gas in time.
Spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
Now there's gas. Don't
Who do
forget,
you
we get to
think
see
is
our
gonna
favorite
win?
character very soon. Here he is!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
My milk is my friend.
Hey,
I must
boy,
make my
long
bundle
time no
delivery.
see. Oh, Mr. Orderly. I did not see you there. I was just taking a
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot, he was supposed to be the asylum owner.
Closed. We can all go home.
Security guard, right?
No, that was Boyd.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
place is for crazy people. And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
Who knew insanity
There's
was so
Boyd
easy
just in
to
the background.
fix?
You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Oh no, the fabled words.
I am the milkman.
My milk is on fire.
Hallelujah.
The milkman has been exercised. Oh, there's the G-Man and the old
Man has
lady.
completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
I love that so much.
That's literally how he goes sane. I love it.
Yes, he exercises himself.
I am the milkman. Milk is delicious.
I feel like you've said it enough to constitute for like 20 Let's Plays.
What do I have to do to get those guys
Hell
to take
yeah,
me
brother.
seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss
This
me?
is the greatest. It's the greatest video game quote of all time. Convince me otherwise. I'll give you 5 seconds.
I mean, it's a great quote. No arguments there.
Name something better than it.
No, but anything's gonna get old after a little while. Come on. It's only so great because it's only said once.
Perfection cannot be squandered.
So what is Cruller doing here? Isn't he supposed to go nuts when he leaves?
I'm making my own army.
Yeah. Well, this is on the other side of the thing. He doesn't go crazy at all during this section, right?
No?
He's wearing a backpack. Maybe he has stuff there. Maybe he has the, what's it called? The rare Psychonium.
Wow.
Thanks, Boyd.
They were gonna kiss.
Wait, they were standing in the exact same place that all the crazy people were. Where did they go?
They split a cap.
Across the ocean?
Yes.
But maybe Linda took them. She just ate all of them and walked them across the ocean.
She was like, hey, you guys, wanna do your thing? Hey, maybe she's the cap they split.
Maybe.
Ever considered that one? Now kiss again. You guys didn't, or kiss again. Do your kiss, because you guys didn't get to kiss. I don't think they did, right? They got interrupted, right?
No, they did.
I can't remember. I thought they got interrupted. They got the cliche interrupted last second.
Such a rush, Rasputin. It takes
And they never get to
years
kiss
before you're
at
ready
all
for
for the rest of the
combat
game,
that
which is
magnitude.
funny, because they actually don't. I don't think.
No.
This one's been acing all my extra credit exams.
I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach.
Ah, remote
How would she know about that?
If he were to appear in the real world.
Probably because he would have been dead already, if I had to guess. TV? What an anticlimactic ending.
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
Wait a minute. Where's why was Crawler laughing along with it?
Well, maybe he's going crazy.
He is crazy. I'm crazy.
He's going more crazy.
Weather down there.
Ha! You get it? Because now he's not short anymore.
Okay, I see how it hit the three adults, but how to get Lily? She was considerably out of the way.
But you're finally picking on
She
someone your
teleported
own
all the way
size.
back there.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain.
This boss took me longer than it should have to even realize how to beat it, to be honest.
Mhm.
But once I
Oh,
did,
yeah.
I had once I did though, I had an aha moment. It's probably like my favorite boss in the game, or one of them. I still think Black Velvetopia is the best, but this one's pretty cool. Maybe I'm just a sucker for barrier bosses. I
Maybe.
like the Dingodile one, which is kind of similar.
Wait, I'm
if
supposed
we
to
had
have the
to
barrier
compare
back
it.
again? Thought you did.
Do you like the Dingodile one? Would you say that's a good comparison?
From Crash 3.
Yeah.
Yes, if we're not talking about the very easy to do barrier skip.
Yeah, yeah. We're talking about just the normal battles, like as intended.
He's Jesus. Yeah, okay.
I am the man of milk. My delicious is me.
Oh wait, what? That's how that works? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can throw it over the fence, but only after the fence is gone.
Yes. It's kind
Science!
of. We are scientists, remember. I'm telling you, one of these days we're gonna get legitimate PhDs, and nobody can ever say, "No, you're not. You just do it for a joke." And then we're like, "Really?" And then we just take out our PhDs.
It's like, don't talk
That's
to me
what-
and my son ever again, boy.
That's when they're probably like, "You just doctored it," even though I think at that point it's public record.
Yeah, we doctored a doctorate.
Yep. I mean, you know me. I'm too lazy to do that.
I'm not, but I still wouldn't.
I mean, I think that's illegal
Can't get a good grip.
Exactly.
to doctor a certificate like that. I actually don't know if it is. I'm just assuming it is because that makes sense. I like Dingodile's fight more because it's more hectic and fast-paced. And the music is really cool. It's like...
The music is fine, it's just not Dingodile.
Or Dingodile from Crash to Insane. That's a good boss, too.
I guess that one's kind of a similar concept too, isn't it?
Kind of similar. You don't really have to break the walls. You have to wait until his attack cycles are over.
Yeah. It's still a barrier battle at the end of the day, though.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. It's basically like Dingodile in the first game, except you don't have to blow away his barrier, I think. Why does Coach Oleander just give up? I mean, he's still in the machine.
He's basically paralyzed at this point, right?
Yeah.
Super. Sneezing. Powder. Ugh. Try not to sneeze. Have to hold it
Yeah.
in.
Oh, there goes his
Oh,
brain.
well,
You know, I'm glad
good.
they didn't show the process, I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
TV? I don't understand the TV thing. Well, I do. I think I understand. It's supposed to be a joke that brainless people watch TV.
Oh, yeah.
Now what am I going to do? Have to
I'm still not gonna understand the hacky sack one.
Yeah, that one I have no idea.
That one's really stretching it. Like the TV one is like, okay, you know, I see your meta reference there. But when they say hacky, I think Dogen's like the only one who says hacky sack.
I think the Mean Girls say it too.
Interesting.
So I find it weird that you can also use your shield just as a brain.
I find it weird that you can telekinesis yourself.
Oh no, that makes total sense. Didn't you know?
No. I'm gonna try to throw my brain out by using my brain. Actually, it does make sense in that regard, come to think of it.
Oh, we got one. Height of Insanity.
Yep. I think it's just for reaching Meat Circus. I'll mark it.
Beat the Asylum.
Oh. Ah, you get it? Height of Insanity?
My name's
Because you're really
Marcel
high up.
Oleander, but you can call me Maury or Ole.
Why are you laughing?
Coach
Just
Oleander.
Raz's reaction to that was great.
My mind.
How did you get in my happy
So this is like conceptually one of the cooler levels. I like the idea of two minds being into one.
Oh, sure.
Too bad it's just Meat Circus. How long is this party really going on? I'm curious.
A little under 20 minutes.
Come on, little bunny. We'll be
For some reason I thought it was like 30 minutes.
Oh no, we're not there yet. I'm not that inept.
No, I wasn't thinking you were inept. I just thought the cutscenes were taking up a lot of time. More time than I was actually...
Also, like, there's 2 of the 3 cobwebs in this level just right there.
I think there's 3 in the main area too.
Well, there can only be 1 left.
Childhood was definitely
It has to be.
the last time I checked.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Those numbers don't add up.
You're right. I forgot we like mapped the entire last episode. I think it was because you were worried about.
Yeah, there's 1 more. Oh, right,
I
we
know
get
it
to
is,
deal with
too.
this ghost all the time, so
I know where it's at too. It's after the first 10.
Oh, useless upgrade. Confusion ammo up. Thanks.
Yeah,
Our
I
confusion
don't know
ammo's
why they would-
already at max, so oh well, I'm gonna die.
I don't know why they would put what's it called an upgrade that like I understand having an upgrade like that, but if you can already have something that it maxes it out, it should be something else.
Contact for this guy.
Why did you do that?
Force a habit at this point. Your journey has made you much wiser, so why do you still hoard the goods like a miser? The items you've scavenged, the webs, the cards, and brains. Just redeem them is all that remains. Oh yes, I got too close to the vendor. Okay. So you could have redeemed your brains here too, I see. Okay.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get to hear the dialogue.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have gotten all the trophies. Achievements in this case.
Dun, 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 dun. I dare you to skip one of these. Not the last one.
Never.
I dare you to hug the emotional baggage.
If I could, I would. Do you want me to hug my computer monitor?
Yes.
You think I won't?
Do it right now. Okay, no. Next time you get an emotional baggage. That's when he's like, too late, I've already done
Oh,
it.
well, welcome to, this is Meat Circus, this room right here. If you're out of here, you're good.
Welcome to the hardest part of the game. Well, I mean, there's also the very, very, very last section, which people have issues with. I didn't have
Oh,
too
yeah.
many personally.
Fair enough. Yeah, I had
But
quite a few.
I can understand how people could have issues in it. I didn't personally, but yeah, I definitely understand why people did.
My memories were bad enough.
I think I only had issues in one section, actually, come to think of it. It was really early on, too.
I was having hit collision issues, though, so... Oh, but welcome to your Nightmare Fuel tonight, everybody.
What, they're just bunnies?
Oh yeah, bunnies!
They're just bunnies, man. Isn't that what your bunny looks like?
I should switch my thing. First off, I want to see what Kid Oleander sees me as. I am a circus performer? Actually, that makes sense.
Yeah. He thinks... What did the bunny see you as?
Oh, good question. Bunny!
No,
I'm a butcher.
Oh wow, I wasn't thinking of the bunny, I was thinking of the big bunny.
Oh.
Because can't you make enemies?
I'm a carrot.
Okay, that makes sense. Too bad you don't have time to lose.
I know. Shit,
Hello,
what did I
guys,
have
welcome.
before? I
That's
had... This is right, yeah.
Meat Circus is, funny enough, guys, just so everyone knows, it is like the shortest level in the game, but it's really long just from this section alone.
Oh yeah, and you get to replay it over and over every time.
Yep. Fun. If they added checkpoints, it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. It would
Oh
still
no,
be
it would be annoying, but it wouldn't be awful.
Yep. You missed that. There you go. Rasputin. That also annoyed me after a while, just listening to it over and over again.
It's fine.
I mean, it's just a me thing.
Oh, but
It didn't help that I had no idea what the heck was going on the first time through, and then I kind of just realized, okay, well, it's just a ghost.
oh right, circus. Fat lady sings, right?
Yeah, clairvoyance, 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 clairvoyance. You can jump. You just jump over her. She's pointless. I don't even know what her point is.
I'm a chocolate bar.
Oh no, you jump on her.
I have to get that pigment though.
Skip the figments. Remember, it's good to just get this done and then go back and get the figments. I know the figments are really tempting, but
All right. You're so beautiful, emotional baggage. I love you.
I heard his monitor move.
I told you I was gonna do it.
You did it for the best emotional baggage. Obviously, get the figments that are in
right,
your
I
way,
don't
but I
have
wouldn't go out of your
focus
way
anymore.
with figments. It's not worth it. Hey man, you want to be my friend?
I mean, this first part they're easy enough.
Hey man, you want to be my best friend?
Go away, bully.
Me?
No, the bunny.
Oh, so you're saying me, because I said you want to. Hey man, want to be my best friend? You said a bully.
Oleander, no.
That's not oleander. That's a bullyander. Haha, you get it? Because you said bully.
Grab the bunny! I'm not a bunny, I'm not!
Would you bully Coach Oleander? Because he's so small.
I mean, I wouldn't, but I'm pretty sure Ras would.
Wow, wow, Oleander, you're so tiny.
I'm pretty sure he would just steal the bunny, and then he would do.
Then he would toss it off the edge.
Yep.
I don't know, tossing it off the edge. You know, speaking of Raz and all that sort of stuff, you know how he sounds like Zim to me?
Oh wait.
He
Oh,
made Zim-
I found out how they made it easier.
How?
Because this doesn't happen in the PS4 version.
What does it?
When you finish a wave, the health regenerates. You're stuck at the same health for every wave. Is this Grand Rail? Yes, it is.
That's what happened with me too. So now I'm really confused. Maybe I can go back to the Romper Crew really quickly and look at the footage there.
You didn't get to Meat Circus.
I did. Remember we skipped.
Oh
me
yeah,
over to
because
it?
you reloaded it. I remember now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure. When I first played it, I don't think it regen his HP. I just have to be really fast.
They got him. I jumped too early. No. Well, sorry, kids. This is why this takes so long and so many attempts.
Dun, 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 the music here is very clowny.
Oh yeah. Am I not jumping right now? He's hitting me every time.
Your timing is just really bad.
Apparently. I'm not gonna get him. Unless I can get up there. Nope. That's actually a really good sword too. It's just...
This isn't even the... Well, actually, no. This is the second hardest one for me.
Fell off again. Yep, he's dead.
Goodbye. He dies in your mind, apparently you die.
Come here, little bunny. My face.
So, trying to skip this one. We've already seen these.
Somebody messaged me. I had like
Oh,
9
yes.
messages on Discord.
Meanwhile, my Discord remains barely even touched.
Yeah, but you're crazy. Crazy text. Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny. What if he said Mr. Pokilo?
I would be chasing him that much faster.
Let's see. I want to see a PS2 version or Xbox version of Psychonauts. Of Spliconauts.
Okay, I thought I actually missed that.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
That's grim. Nah, I know it's accurate, but
What happened? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out.
he's saying, "Don't run, or Daddy's gonna kill you."
Wait, there's a big shortcut that lets you skip the Wheel of Fortune, the first Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, there's a shortcut that lets you skip this entire tent.
Oh, I know that. But I mean, like, in this tent, if you don't want to take that route, there's a shortcut. And it actually doesn't look really hard at all to do at all.
Does it have anything to do with the checkpoints? Because I know the checkpoints here are kind of screwy. By checkpoints, I mean when you fall off and reload. Because I know there's no full-on checkpoints.
It's just like the platform right under the first Wheel of Fortune, you can levitate.
Oh wow, that should not have landed. I mean, I'm happy it landed, but it shouldn't have.
I think you're safe.
There's another one of these though, isn't there? You know, I'm not even going to waste time with those.
Yeah, I remember. Just get these after you finish. No, that's the end of the tent. Where are you going?
Well, yeah, that's not where I want to go.
No, you want to help him.
What? Isn't he at the end?
No!
Okay, where is he? Because I'm on a limited time
He's
span.
directly to your left. Directly to your left.
Okay. Okay, I thought I was aiming at them.
I would just use the shooty thing. It ricochets. It's much safer.
Come here, Bunny.
But you're good.
Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny.
You should be so glad that I actually got you.
Okay, yeah, because I could have sworn he was just there at the end.
You would have been really confused.
That could have been a lot worse.
now go grab all the ones you missed. I don't know how many you missed on the way up here.
Not that many, I don't think. I was going for all of them up until this way end here.
When you get to the end of the tent, just make sure that you have all the thingies. There's also a Volt over there. I see you.
Yep, I saw it during the cutscene.
See you, Volt.
There's a tag.
We did it! We saved all the bunnies. There's only one bunny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's only one.
Ready for the main event? Come on!
You're in a butcher shop. Main event. I don't think you want the main event.
I do. But I'm just crazy.
Alright, last memory vault. Let's check it out. The big top.
It's the last one?
Yep, last one in the game. Okay,
Yeah,
so we
so
got
there's
Kid Oleander. He's
Kid
running
Oleander around bunnies.
Yeah,
Kid Oleander close up. That is way too close.
I agree. And bunnies. More bunnies.
Bunny close up with Oleander that I am okay with.
Yeah. No, the ones in the front look okay, but the one in the back looks really sad.
Yeah, that's sad. Sad.
Yeah. So of course
Now
that's the
he's-
one he grabs.
And now he's best friends.
Oh, and then
Again.
big bad dad comes.
Big bad dad.
Another look at big bad dad.
Butcher dad. God, his dad is so big.
I mean, I guess that explains why he has such a complex about being short.
Yeah, that would make sense.
He then takes the bunny away.
Pretty sure Kid Oleander and Adult Oleander are like a few inches different anyways.
No. I think you can imagine what happens next.
That's grim.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't
Oh,
know
there you
why
go.
you're...
No more secrets.
Granted, I don't know why you're butchering rabbits, so...
Because he's a butcher?
Yeah, but why rabbits? What are rabbits used in?
I don't know either. They don't even have a lot of meat to use.
Oh, did you get to revisit all the levels thing?
Oh no, I haven't yet.
Did you make sure you had all the... What's it called in the big top?
I didn't.
Figments? Should probably quickly walk back in there just to be sure. Also, the cobweb is going to be right here too.
Right. Oh no, this is the same area.
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm at 65 figments and 2 cobwebs.
Interesting.
I just got 2 bags in a row and it's beautiful. I'm not gonna get up and hug him every time, but maybe for the next one because it'll be the last one. Because there's only one left, right? Yeah.
And it's at the way end of the level. You don't forget the cobweb. It's before the slide.
It was right there. I saw it.
And now you have to go back all the way to the beginning. I think there's a...
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a worm somewhere. Is there a worm around
There's a
here?
worm.
Right, so because I talked about how easy this was during the romper crew, this is where I screw up horribly, especially because the tent was not that bad
Are
for
you
me.
sure you got all the figments in that area? I don't know.
I saw them all. What does I think I did? This looks complete to me.
Jump, jump, jump up there. Okay, we're good. We're just double checking because I was doubting myself for some reason. I hate this stage because you get to hear so much. You're going so fast. Please stop.
I know I'll have to go back to the bunny.
Why didn't
And
you
that
just
bunny.
Why didn't you just go ahead and grab it? You don't have to jump if you're going that fast. Friendly tip for everyone else.
Oh, last one. Alright, fine. You get hugged to emotional baggage.
That time I didn't hear you aggressively hug your
I shook my
monitor.
monitor just so you could hear it.
I didn't hear it that time.
Oh, there you
but
go,
I heard
happy
it.
bags.
Yeah, but we're not. Math is hard.
I know.
I like the name of the All Figments trophy / achievement. Piggy Piggy. Math is hard. Finally, an achievement I can agree with. No, go away, Ghost.
There we go. Highest possible rank achieved.
This is when you don't get the achievement. It actually has yet to pop up.
Well, I still don't have all the figments, right? I'm
Oh,
missing
you're right.
2.
You're right.
Yep. Alright.
Where could the 2 be? I wonder where.
Should I just go back and try to get them on the rail now?
Yes.
Okay, back we go.
You have to.
Or actually,
I don't think-
no, I'll do it this way. I was gonna say maybe I can just jump off the edge and it'll respawn me out there, but it probably won't. Or maybe the rail would let me go backwards. That's all I can think of. Well, I don't regret going fast. It was fine for the most part. I just ended up missing a couple. And one of them I knew was going to be a little troublesome.
Very troublesome.
I never had that many issues for it.
Yeah, but
I just had trouble this
is-
time because I was being a speedster.
This is L. Pierre's curse.
Everything that can go right will go wrong. Everything that can go wrong will go right.
Everything that Rasputin will Rasputin. You could have skipped this entire section. Doesn't even matter.
I had no trouble with it that time.
Alright, while you do this, I'm gonna go back to looking at older footage of the game, if I can find it.
Oh, there's already a sword in there. Is that going from before?
No, not the PC version. Wait, what? Oh.
Alright, here we are.
If you mess up, fall off the edge, it'll take you at the beginning.
I know. I will. I considered doing it before this is going so fast.
You need to see if you get this the first time through. Or first time that you actually attempt to. What the heck, man? Literally, when I did it, I could not jump off the rail. That was my issue. I couldn't jump off the rail.
There. I got 2 of them. Figgy Piggy and Math is hard.
Piggy Piggy. Can you say that again?
Figgy Piggy.
Hmm.
Who's the Figgy Piggy?
Who's a Piggy Piggy? Now you're just missing 2 achievements?
Save and game. We may well still finish this in one video.
Wait. Why did you go in here? You didn't get the achievement.
For what?
You didn't get Victory Tour.
Well, I think that's counting Meat Circus too.
The bunnies are safe.
That's all I can think of because I've already
It's
revisited
for
everything.
revisiting every level. You just have to enter every level. There's not a there's a level, I don't know which one. You didn't revisit it.
Your dad,
But I've revisited every level already.
the butcher?
He says little bunnies
Oh.
are good for nothing.
You didn't because you would have gotten the achievement.
Well,
might-
I know I went back to Sasha and Mia because I
You
had
might
to go
have-
get pigments. Same thing with Milkman Conspiracy and Lungfishopolis.
Black Velvetopia.
Yep.
Did you not go? Did you not go
I know I went back to Waterloo World, and I know I went out of my way to go to Glorious Theater. So that's all of them.
You should have it then.
But Meat Circus is all I can think of. I don't think that actually works on. Oh, wait. First off, clairvoyance. Oh, of course he sees me as meat.
Maybe you were supposed to go back to the brain tumbler experiment. I know you go in there 3
Maybe.
times, but maybe you're supposed to visit it after it's
Well, once you finish the main campaign, you're sent out to the collective unconscious anyway, so I can do it then.
Are you just stuck in the collective unconscious?
Yes.
I didn't actually know that.
Yes, that's what happens.
I wouldn't doubt if his dad is actually this big.
I wouldn't actually be that surprised either.
Why is there a ghost of the dam trying to talk to you?
Please, Mr. Bun.
You're not even
Hey, I use my clairvoyance on him. I'm no bun. I'm meat. Although, then again, he probably sees bunnies as meat too.
I mean, you are meat. Is the funny part.
Well, yes. So is he. If you're going by that argument.
Is that blood?
Yes, I saw that the first time. That very purple-looking blood. At least I think that's purple.
This game is rated T for blood and gore. Isn't even how you spell bunny. You know what's funny? This is probably the hardest of the final bosses.
It took me a really long time to figure it out. But once you figure it out, it's no problem at all.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for the helmet. I was worried about that. So I thought he wanted to kill us, not just throw us out.
He wants to eat you.
Exactly. Oh, that wasn't the helmet. That was something else.
Who the heck
It's
is
a
that?
zombie!
Why is there a zombie in here?
What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Polluted.
Oh, it's his dad.
Oh, of course.
Perverted. This looks like the work of mentalists.
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Oh no.
Dad,
His dad is a terrible person.
Fortune tellers.
And terrifying. And a zombie.
They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but
I love how that whole thing is still relevant. In a level that has no water.
You know
There's
why?
water here. What are you talking about?
I mean, I want to say there isn't, but there's a running water in the background.
Let's see if you
There's
are
literally a pool right there.
Okay, fine. There's a
What's it
pool
going
of
to
water.
be, son? Die in the water? Or show me what you got?
How can you die in the water if you ain't gonna jump in the pool of water, you dingus?
See, clearly the pool just has this extremely powerful force of gravity.
What, is it gonna like jump up to you?
No, that'd be silly. So I really want to be able to use clairvoyance on him, but I don't think I'll be able to because he just runs away whenever you get close.
Oh wait. Uh-oh.
We'll be fine. Not drowning. Oh no. My mortal enemy.
You jumped really high there.
I know, and I can't do it again. Okay, there. Got up. I was fighting there for a bit.
I think I had issues on the section after this.
I have issues on the section before the final section, I think.
I think it was like this section right here I had problems with.
Which, I mean, thankfully we don't have to worry about getting hit by the dad too much because, you know, regenerating health. But,
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
and even if I somehow did run out of health, I have all this fluff candies. Or green fluffs, I think is what they're called.
More like dream poop. Here you go.
Oh no, I got hit. Oh wow, it took off an entire
Yeah,
half
I
a brain.
literally, for me, when I was doing this stage, I honestly stopped giving a damn with dodging it.
Okay,
I
no, this is here. Okay, yeah, no, this part gave me a lot of trouble too. I thought this was later.
Yeah, this part. Actually, I got this part in the first try.
It took me about 20, I think. No exaggeration.
Trust me, I can
The-
understand
the-
why. It's really awkwardly angled.
And because I said that, I'm gonna get through this the first try. Because I said that, now it's gonna be somewhere in the middle.
Now that you said that, you're never gonna do it.
Welcome to Let's Player's Curse!
Nah, you got it. I know you said either you or Em had issues with this part.
Yeah, this part was my problem, for sure.
Now that you said that, Elfier's curse will be like here. first time through. I think your issue was you kept getting hit or something.
No, I think my issue was the gravity was too strong, which they give you way more leeway here than they did before. I screwed up too much there before.
I mean, you had an easier time doing this than I did.
I mean, this is my third time, or no, it's my second time to this, because I didn't do Meat Circus the first time I played the game. Ready for science, everybody? You're gonna see some great science. Look at this science! Look at all the science!
I climbed it really slowly.
No, it's going down, so you can just slide down. I love the power of science, don't you?
I assume this is what you were supposed to do.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I always climbed it upwards for some reason.
No! I used the
I
acrobatics
think.
you taught me.
Don't lie to me, cheater. You crystal ball readers always cheat. You're no son of mine.
What's this?
Oh, hi, it's Kid Oleander again.
Oli, are you okay? Where's your dad?
He's over there, talking to your dad.
E.D. What?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's gonna get
Uh-oh.
grounded.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Alright, can I use clairvoyance on Raz's dad now? I really want to see what he sees me as. Yeah, he still sees me as me, no surprise there.
He's listening to somebody
They're
yell.
not gonna let me.
I'm literally trying to find a version of somebody playing through Meat Circus in a non-PC setting.
But everybody that plays this game plays the PC version because, well, for one, it's the definitive version, and for two, it's the one that everybody has because Humble Bundles and all that. More cutscenes.
Luckily, I'm
What's that?
quiet here because I'm trying to figure this out.
Dad!
What is your brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious?
That's his real dad, guys.
Mm-hmm. Dad, meet Dad.
Psychics. These
That's how you see me?
cheating psychics. Is that really how I look in your mind? Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son happy. I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you and to project myself
That's not it.
into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic?
Maybe this is it. This is a 10-year-old video. Nope, this is the PC version.
I just wanted you to be happy, Rasputin, and safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to
I
happen.
need to
while
figure
your
this
mind is
out.
in this
Okay.
state.
It's going to drive me
And it
insane.
could be permanent. Unweave? Detangle? Never. I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I
Oh,
am.
this is just the corpse.
I can juggle.
This is disgusting. I love it.
This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. But I'm about to give you my
I've never seen these HUD icons. I don't know if this is the PS4 version of or the PS2 version.
I think it's L1 and L2. And
It is, it's just like the numbers are basic as heck. Or the R2, L2 thing is, or they're super basic.
Almost like the game wasn't originally developed for the PlayStation 2.
Is that what the PS4 version looks like?
It's the PS4 version's a direct port of the PS2. Alright, first up. Clairvoyance, what do you see me as? Oh, of course. That actually makes perfect sense. Raz and a bunny.
Does.
Oh, I got Dream Fluff activated.
Ah, boom, 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 boom. Psychonauts PS2.
And if you can tell, that's how this boss works. You just gotta wait for that icon there at the top right to fill up. And then you turn huge again!
Yep. PS2 playthrough part 1. Their PS2 long play. I need to see the original version of Meat Circus. If I don't, I'll be upset. Ah, yes. Oh no, it's an incomplete series!
Of course.
How far did they get? I mean, they're never gonna complete it, so how far did they get? Of course, they got to Black Velvetopia.
Of course, they got super close.
Maybe they gave up for good reason.
They're like, yeah, well, next is. Oh, I thought that was unbeatable.
Yep.
Literally,
That's
all that's
just-
left is Victory Tour.
Yep. And that was the achievement for beating Meat Circus, because it's a joke on the fact that the Meat Circus was stupidly hard.
You know, the level really wasn't that hard this time. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing it again. What?
That's why I'm trying to find a PS2 version of the, what's it called? The game. Somebody got
Or
the-
Xbox.
Somebody did a 100% completion walkthrough, uploaded it. It's 15 hours. It's a platinum trophy.
No more. No more meat.
You said the PS4 version, the dude didn't, what's it called? The bunny doesn't get its HP back, right? Or
Yeah, I don't think it does. I could be wrong on that.
You can double check that.
Bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
Way too hard with the time window, but you know.
Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun.
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
And so, that brings us to the end. Where
Oh, we're back to the Leander.
clearly see the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also correct.
Cruller is still out here, by the way. It's been at least several hours.
On a personal note,
I mean, he's a good guy now.
Clearly.
extremely sorry
He just had a lot of
I am for
emotional
stealing
trauma.
all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made.
I mean, he did.
But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
Look at Dogan, he can't even clap. He's just shaking in place.
With the power to lift things.
Oh, this person is so bad at the game, it starts to frustrate me.
It's a special quality.
They're worse than
in
me,
your heart,
yikes.
Not your mind that truly makes a great psychonaut.
They're like
This
not
young man
telekinesis
has
in
it.
the bunny.
We did
Ever.
not give it to him. He got it from someone else long before he came here. But
I can't
we
tell
can
you-
give him this to
This
honor
is-
his mind,
Okay, he's
his
doing it.
courage, and his heart. Son,
No, it does reset
we
your
do not
HP.
normally ask this
Okay.
of someone
So I'm
young.
just completely oblivious.
It is obvious to us all
Maybe it just
that
feels
are
like you
not
are.
average. Will
Maybe.
you join us?
It definitely felt easier, though.
Will you
Why is he
be
doing everything so
a
poor?
psychonaut?
Something so directly afterwards. What the heck?
Dogan's still just rolling around.
Dude, Dogan doesn't even care.
Okay. I admit that Snack is really beautiful, but first off, there's a shadow around his head and it looks really wrong. And secondly, it just doesn't look right having him not wear a helmet.
Okay, let's be perfectly clear.
I don't care about the outfit itself. That's fine.
That was the best summer of my whole
I mean, I do.
entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's
It makes me
yours?
sad.
They move around a lot.
I mean, this is what Agent Crawler saw him as.
Yeah.
Better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well,
Bye.
Are they gonna kiss? No.
Of course not.
This is the perfect moment. Oh, never
There
mind.
they go.
Did. Okay, they did kiss anyways.
Could have sworn they did before. Like, they had that whole thing with the tower blowing up and them saying wow over it.
There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
who was
This time we know who it is.
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad.
Sir, can you teleport this many of us
Raz's
back to
response, he's
that
like, wait, what the
And
fuck?
people had to wait over a decade for a follow-up to this.
Yes, we're
Hey, he's gone insane again.
Mm-hmm.
So how's he gonna be sane for Psychonauts 2?
Bacon.
Don't worry
Lots of
about
bacon.
your dad, darling.
Is that really gonna be it? Like, is he gonna be stuck here because of the insanity thing?
Probably.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, isn't this technically where Sasha and Mia work, too? At least part-time?
Yes.
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them.
Show
Show them.
them on.
let's go.
She looks so sad, Lily. I don't know if you saw her face. It was like really sad.
I mean, her
still.
dad got abducted.
I know, but it's just like one of those small attention to detail things. She still looked terribly sad jumping into the ship.
And there we go. It's Psychonauts.
Alright, well, better skip the cutscene, or the credits.
Never. We sat through everything that Nitrofield had to offer. We can handle this.
God, I never want to ever again do that. Just 20 minutes of our time.
Ooh, bunnies. Soldier bunnies.
I just want to see Meat Circus PS2.
Wait, is that your real name? Colleen O'Shaughnessy?
Probably.
I'm so
Tim
sorry.
Schafer, talk to me, I'll ask. Come on. Come on. Talk to me.
More bunnies.
There's a whole bunch of IGN videos of the PlayStation 2 Psychonauts gameplay that is like under a minute long.
That sounds about right. That's IGN in a nutshell, especially back then.
And all their descriptions just say none.
I guess this was before the era of tagging.
I mean, this was 2011.
For the PS2 version?
Yeah.
No? Not the PS2.
Yeah? So when they uploaded this to YouTube.
IGN, you screwed up. That'd be like
game-
uploading Mario 3D World clips now. That's gonna age horribly if a Switch port gets announced, but
Apparently, this person straight up just has a donation link in their freaking description. That's not how that works. Make a
no,
Patreon.
you
if
need
you're
to
a
be
YouTuber.
even more shameless.
Make a Patreon if you're a YouTuber.
In either the beginning, the end, or both, you have to call attention to it.
Patreon?
Preferably both.
Yes.
Speaking of which, everybody, go check out our Patreon. I know we don't have one at this current moment, but that doesn't mean we never will.
I'm about to make one, I swear to God.
We don't even monetize our videos.
That's how we make money. That's how we figure out how we split it.
Oh, one for Shopless. No, you really don't
I mean,
realize how big he is until you see all the others next to him.
In realistically speaking, we could just make one, never really advertise it,
We could.
and then just like have it in the description.
And then one day we'd be like, oh yeah, that's right, we made one.
We have like if we were to do that, I
No,
feel like we'd
I
have...
had that moment a while ago with the Twitter account. It's like, oh yeah, we made Twitter.
If we were to do that, I feel like we would have to. I feel like we should make a Discord server at that point.
Basically, yeah.
So it's like the
Oh,
only
story and
reason-
dialogue, that's all you need to see. James Schaefer and Eric Wolpaw.
From the writers of Grim Fandango and the Portal games.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to know.
Oh. Blessed image.
It is truly.
Also,
a
there's 2
blessing.
voids.
I just want to see the Psychonauts PS2 Meat Circus.
If I still have my PS4 save, I'll check after this.
I want to see what the original PS2 version's like, though, because that's where people
But
say
it's a
ridiculous.
direct port. It's one of those PS2 to PS4 games. They don't do anything for those.
Dude, I don't know. No, actually, I don't think that's entirely true. Or because the PC version has different HUD icons for the buttons than the Xbox version, and the PS2 version has their own stuff too.
Yeah,
Or
of
the
course.
PS4 version. All versions have their own different HUDs. Like they all look different.
Well, yeah,
So
of course.
I'm not really sure what the whole deal with that is. I don't know if they just ported the original version, like they updated the original PC version, they updated the original PC or PS2 version, they updated the original what's it called?
That's a nice looking picture. Elodio really stands out though.
Especially because he is Edgar. It makes no sense.
I mean, we had 2 voids in an image a little while ago.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. He's Boyd. It's different. Alright, which one of these people are the ones that said do not have the item finder?
That's the real question.
I love how they have the fat lady, even though she's like the least
Yeah.
memorable thing in the stage. Teddy Hurt's mom and dad. I'm sorry. it
Thanks,
stuck
Mom
out-
and
stuck
Dad!
out like, well, it stuck out like a sore thumb. Of like,
In the camp.
what if they forgot to render, or not render, but what if they forgot to pose one of those and one of them are just T-posing?
Oops.
They just screwed up the render. Priscilla Park, also known as...
Oh yeah, I mentioned before, where I was looking through the credits, Ted Price is in there.
Why is he in there?
For those who don't know, which I don't imagine there's a lot of you, but if you don't know, he works at Insomniac Games. He's like I think he's CEO of that company.
Yeah, but why is he
I
here?
don't know.
Is he in the special thanks?
I don't think we're at special thanks yet. Oh yeah, here's special thanks.
Will Wright? Ed Fries. Ooh. They're such a small studio.
Yeah, even back then they weren't that big. All right, gonna go back for our victory tour. Besides, we're already an hour in. Probably should have just hit continue, but oh well.
Rasputin. I mean, you can just load the autosave, maybe? I don't know.
If this doesn't work, I'll do that. Which one of these is furthest in? This one's furthest in. Okay.
Yes. If I had to guess, just go back into the brain tumbler experiment.
Oh, this must be back here?
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Just go to teleport options. Just go to the collective unconscious.
Okay, so I guess Meat Circus doesn't count.
It
Well,
does count. It's just I think you missed one stage, and I just don't know what it is. I'm going to... What the heck? I'm going to guess it's the brain tumbler experiment, if I had to.
can't imagine it counts, but I'll look just to settle the doubts. These all trigger as soon as you arrive in the level, so we can leave as soon as we spawn in.
Yep.
Oh, that was it!
Yep, that's what I figured, because technically, you probably didn't think this was the case because you had to go in here 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, maybe you didn't get it because, what's it called? Because you didn't go in after you technically finished it.
So I know this video is going on for a long time as is, but I really don't want to make a separate video for this. So, do you want to go over the memory stuff, like the concept art?
Will that take long?
I actually don't know. I don't think it takes long.
I mean, let's go through one.
Yeah,
I
let's
guess.
just check. Okay, yeah, these two we already know. What's the movie? Let's check this one.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Primal Memories is all we really need to look through then. Primal Memories, and yeah, it's just concept art.
Cool. I like it.
Oh, the one on the top right there just looks like his finalized design.
That's probably what they did.
Yeah.
They probably took inspiration from him and like, let's just make that his psycho when he turned into a Psychonaut.
Mm-hmm.
He looks literally no different.
I guess they just had a really good idea for him from the start. The only one that looks kind of different is the one that's on the right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What is this?
I think that's supposed to be a beta version of the kids' camping grounds.
That would have been cool.
I know. I would have loved that. I would say it would have been way too hard from the program, but then I remember Milkmaid Conspiracy.
I wish I could read.
Oh, I know. It's completely jumbled. It was made by Peter Chan. I recognize that symbol.
Well, at least we know that. Bobby Zilch looks no different.
Yep. All different shaped and sized teeth. I love that they emphasize that. Hole in left knee.
They're doing that to make him unique, and because here's the special things about him.
Closed. And it's just
there's just all the renders.
Yeah.
The campers, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Big concrete bunker guns.
It's not even that big in the game.
Yeah, I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, I remember this part. I love long stories. And then we got lost for a while. And then we walked for 2 miles. Oh, remember this part. Coach O.
I remember this part too. Why is it called Coach? Oh, Coach Oleander.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, and that was all of it. So let's move on to the Brain Tumbler. Oh wow, look at all these movies.
These are just all the
I know.
cutscenes. Okay.
Yeah, and these are all the memory vaults. Dogen. Incredible psychic power with
he has
the
no
cap
hat,
on.
and it makes me uncomfortable.
I love that they specify that. No cap, incredible psychic power. With cap, tinfoil skull cap protects the world from his loose power.
See, that's how you do, what's it called?
So technically he's the most powerful one there.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Dr. Lobato.
Looks no different.
And now we got Dogen and Dr. Lobato. Nightmare Tower interior.
Nice. Maybe this is some of the final concept art.
Maybe.
Of like the concept art of like the finalized stuff they intended on putting in the game.
Maybe they, like, the thing that I've done with on that is that if you've ever looked on the Double Fine channel, they were extremely meticulous with preserving their stuff.
As they should, as anyone.
Like
really
they
should
even had like video cameras set up, and they documented the whole thing like a video series, which ended up aging extremely well for them.
What them making the game?
Yeah, they're making Psychonauts. It's up on their YouTube channel. Go check it out if you want to.
Interesting.
They use the clips all over the place. Oh, the obligata.
This is still inside the Brain Tumbler.
Yeah, still Brain Tumbler.
Nightmare Asylum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even put that 2 and 2 together there.
Yeah, I hadn't either, but it makes sense.
Oh, storyboard.
Yeah, that is way too pixelated for me to read it.
Yep.
But you can get the general idea.
You
It's when
definitely
he
tell
finds the
it's a
brain.
storyboard. Yep.
Oh, boss battle against the tank.
Cool.
Does that say
Really
jig? It
similar.
says jig 1 and jig 2.
Yeah, I don't know what the jig means. It's marking something clearly.
Yeah. Cannon fodder. X marks the spot. I see the tank is a pirate now.
But guess so. Yeah.
Oh, now we're looking at Whispering Rock.
Interesting.
Leftover props. It says over there.
Yep, I see it.
I wonder what the A, B, C, and D is all for.
Yeah, why? There's probably some other like page that they're not showing.
Wait, was there a piano in the final version over by the D? I don't think there was.
Sure. You mean over by the D?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think there is.
Because aside
To be
from the
fair, there's
Raptors,
also-
this all looks the same as the final.
There's also
close.
a table in front of the fireplace too. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't really think ahead about the band, I guess.
guess not.
Sasha and Mia. Nothing really special there.
Nope. Except for me or Sasha being
Yeah.
a mechanic or something.
Yeah. Oh, Sasha and I's brain tumbler room.
Literally
Sasha's not
nothing.
even there.
Yeah, that's the only thing different. Sasha's not there.
So it's the end of the game.
Yep.
Keeping the daughter up against walls, I cannot read that very well.
I can't either. I think it's the clutter.
Oh yeah, it's clutter.
I
Cube!
don't-
Welcome
No, oh,
to
that's
my
it.
mind. Have a seat.
That's cool.
If
It's
you
like
look
a
around
movie
here, I think
poster.
you can actually see them around there. There's those red spots.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, still welcome to my mind. Tech side is a new environment that grows right before your very eyes. Environment
Oh.
grows up and then out.
It never
Environment
grew
also
like
sinks
that.
into the cube center.
It never grew like that. Disappointed.
Well, maybe that was the idea. They just didn't go with it. That would have looked way cooler, though. Although I guess I
Yeah.
can kind of see why they would have changed it, because if you actually think about Raz's moveset, it would have actually been pretty easy to get through that.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, it definitely never changed like that.
Oh no, that's the one of the last sections. It just looks radically different artistically.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can see it with the stairs.
Yeah. I was like, what is this fucking nonsense? But then I realized, oh
And
yeah, it's
everything
like
below it just doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like how it works or
Yeah.
whatever.
But more storyboards.
Storyboard. And boss.
Sasha
Next.
had stuffed into body.
He didn't have that gross spot on his tummy originally.
Hmm. Right onto Mia.
Concept art of Mia makes sense.
Yeah. They emphasize the belt that she doesn't even have. Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Belt.
Oh,
She has
dancers. What is up with those frilly dresses on the top?
I
That
don't
looks
know.
more like a Christmas tree.
It's you don't understand fashion.
I don't. Eyes happy.
Okay, I don't understand fashion either.
Oh wait, they actually have. Are they actually in the game? They have a render.
Yeah,
I hadn't
I
noticed.
think they're at the end of the stage with Dancing with Mia.
Okay, that explains why I wouldn't have noticed. I wasn't really paying attention to them at that point.
I mean, it's not as like pronounced too.
Yeah.
Anyways, their dress.
I can
don't know
barely
what I'm
read
looking
any of
at.
that.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
They're all on camera, dancing.
Yeah, I guess that. This is nowhere.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to imply there's a bodyguard in front of the doors, but they ended up just locking the doors instead.
Should have had this.
Or a bouncer, I guess is the correct term. That's what they call them here.
Yep. Yeah, because, like, you know, it's a club.
It makes sense.
I remember this part of the level.
Definitely remember this part of the level.
Favorite part.
Ooh, pinball.
Cha-ching. Had surprisingly less there than I was expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more. Alright, Lungfishopolis.
Okay. That doesn't appear anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to pin where this would be.
Maybe that's during the boss fight. It's just you don't see the
it's
full
underwater.
thing.
But no, you can see the moon!
You can see the moon underwater if you try hard enough. I don't know. Hey, there's Lily. Wow, okay, this is actual concept art.
She looks radically different for a while.
Honestly, I think I like the one at the way top the most.
I think I do
or
too.
the one on the way left.
Kind of hard to judge the way right because, you know, it's at an angle.
I do like the hair though. Pretty nice.
Yeah. Up here's our lungfish.
That is terrifying.
Look at the drawing of the mouth. And there's a little baby over there.
This is terrifying. I like the one. Wait, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Look at the top right.
That's great. I wish they had gone with that.
It's in a suit.
Now that's a real terror.
Lake floor. I guess this is just what the bottom of the lake looks like.
I guess. Or a concept of it at least.
Yeah, well, maybe what it was originally supposed to look like.
Lungfish Town.
Well, this is just a scrap level, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Or maybe either
maybe
that
this is the boss arena.
Or the boss arena, yeah. Either or.
Right, now we're at Lungfishopolis.
Yeah, no angler dangles.
I like how they have very basic descriptions that are businessman, policeman, zealot, woman. Top hat.
Boy, girl.
Walkie-talkie. Sombrero!
I like it. Oh, that never shows up.
I mean, isn't the red monster just Raz?
I do like the more like Godzilla / kaiju stuff going on in this this concept art. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Go Oleander!
Alright. Now here's the one we probably want to see more than any others.
Perfection incarnate.
Boyd. He
Boyd
looks pretty much the same through all of these.
I think those are just expressions of Boyd.
Yeah. They have an up the pants shot.
Up the pants. Even though it's not even pants. He's not even called. He's Boyd on the left, top right, left, and then he's the milkman.
What's that on the right? The thing that's inside a heart shape. It's like there's a pig in the milk bottle.
Yeah, or a cow, one of the two.
It's just inside one of the houses.
Yep, this is just his. I think this is just Boyd's living room in general.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, I remember seeing this one specifically on one of the videos. This is this piece right here is the concept art that inspired the level's design.
It's really cool, even though the level kind of looks very similar to this.
Mm-hmm. And this is the day that all of the level designers quit. They're like, come on, we just finished Glorious Theater. We could barely make that run. Now you want us to make this? It'll be fine, guys.
I mean, Glorious Theater was the first stage, so...
Yeah, it's the first one they made. The News Dance Party, I think, was second. Don't know about after that.
Why is one of the kids a zombie?
Why does one of them have a gun?
There's a lot of questions here.
G-Men.
G-Men cars. Vehicles in general, I guess, rather.
Speaking of G-Men.
G-Man, painting? Something? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sculpture? More
I guess this is just a continuation of the art from a little while ago. In fact, this might be the exact same art.
I think... No, they just look similar.
Okay, yeah, no, they're similar.
Yeah. Looks cool, though.
Oh, sure.
What does it say?
Den Mom.
It says greased.
Yep.
I like it.
all we get for Milkman Conspiracy. For glory. Oh, wrong one. What the?
What is going on?
Okay, so you see, this is where Raz would be, and you walk in up through A, and then you're playing Mario Brothers through all these pipes.
I am lost.
And then you look at a pot for C, and you do it again in D because the pots were really interesting. And you do it again in E because that's really interesting.
They all had like different faces and stuff. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I've mentioned it a couple times now, but Glorious Theater was the first level they made. That's probably going to show here. They had no idea.
Yeah, I'm confused on what I'm staring at.
Is that supposed to be Gloria in the middle?
I think.
Or Soeli or whatever her name was?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this looks a little more like the final design.
Just
a little more. See, stage, backstage, springboards. They did not have that.
Very select few seats.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, they outright state rough layout.
True.
Can't give them too much crap.
Okay, this looks really cool.
Yet, never ended up happening, although they do have the storage and catwalks thing back there.
It is true. Oh, these guys stayed.
Oh, yep. The players.
Happy versions and then the crazy versions.
The ones that tried to kill me. Oh, Bonita.
Bonita.
Got her name wrong.
Front, 3/4, something side.
Bonita side, no gown.
No. It's not gown, but I can't read it. I'm just gonna go with gown.
It looks like it says gown.
No, it says more. I just can't figure it out. It's probably a specific dress type.
It's GOWN. That's what it says.
Oh, it is. You're right. It just looks like there's a lot more to it.
Like,
it's just really weirdly written.
Like, and then I think that's a period after that, because they have a period after side there too.
But not at front.
I don't understand. Up and here's Jasper. I mean, to be fair, he was always right. The play was terrible.
1.5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
The
Phantom. Jasper revealed. So I guess they were always intending on that twist. All right.
Looks like they were intending to show him though in like demasking him, but it doesn't happen that way. Happens in a different way. Okay, this looks like Glorious Theater.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This looks so much like it now.
It took them a while to get there, but they got there. All right, Waterloo. I'm actually kind of interested to see this one. We're starting with Fred. Wait, is he eating himself?
It's a gnome. It's a gnome.
Oh, I didn't even see the beard. Without the beard, it all just fell apart.
Like how he has a little shirt.
And then there's the shirtless, which is still a shirt.
Yep. I think they're straight jacketless.
Mm-hmm.
This is just like the outside of the asylum or whatever. Or maybe this is technically in the asylum.
Yeah. It's over where Fred and Edgar are.
Chateau Priest. That doesn't appear.
Mm-mm.
There was his brother.
Why is he decapitated on one of them?
Question.
Okay, now it looks like Waterloo.
Well,
snow is building up. What? What snow?
Snow that doesn't appear in the game.
Mm-hmm. Emblems take over space when areas are captured. Okay.
I feel like this was supposed to be way more in depth than what it was made.
And it was pretty in depth in the first place.
Hey, it's a bridge. I like the really long bridge on the top right.
Oh yeah, the one over by B, and then you have C. Like, oh, this is not too bad. And then you have D, which is it's just a little thing. What's that even say on D? Like, it says something. Pootoon
I like how
Bridge.
C is a really shitty bridge.
Look, it's just decreasing quality. First you got this big overarching thing with A, then you have half of an overarching thing with B. C, broken rubble. D, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that D is made out of paper.
Looks like canoes holding up a bridge.
Maybe. Oh, here's the
That's
soldiers.
Oh, it's the Pack Knight.
You will not
Party
fight unless
night.
you eat snails.
Escargot. It was a little underwhelming, but okay.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little more, but alright. We get him out of Edgar and not Fred. Interesting.
Had to put him somewhere.
I guess I would have put him with Fred.
Yeah, I
That's
would
who
have
we're
too.
connected.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
They all look pretty similar to the final design, so not a whole lot to talk about.
It's like his forehead just slightly
Yep.
changes.
Oh, here's Edgar,
There's
and
Edgar.
he looked pretty similar to his final design too.
Yep.
You can see the little masks floating around.
He was a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doggy.
Ooh, very colorful. Stands out a
Looks
lot.
Looks like they definitely kept the whole art, the artistic style, the same
Oh, yeah.
direction. Yep. Fountain of paint. This must have been fun to make, like artistically.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so the left one is pretty obvious. That was in the final game. And I think the one in the middle is supposed to be the arenas where you fight the other wrestlers. What's the one on the right?
The middle could also be where you fight the bull.
Oh yeah,
Elio.
it could be.
The right, it might just be a hallway. It might be the hallway into the house. I don't know. Just a longer version of it into one of the houses.
The wrestlers.
Ooh, lucha libre.
TK! Your only weakness.
That's true.
Let's see. Well, Flamingo Dancer. Interesting, that never showed up in the game. I guess they figured having another dancer in the game might be overkill after Mia's dance party.
I guess. I think. Oh yeah, she's not Flamingo Dance. They changed her to a cheerleader. You're right. It's like I think that's just the same.
Oh, here's this
Yeah,
again.
I'm pretty sure that's just the where you fight Elodio.
Painting Switch Slam?
It says there's a cross that says Matador.
Yep.
So yeah, this is definitely where you fought Elodio.
Alright.
Young
One
woman
more.
yourself.
Oh, I don't have these yet apparently.
Technically you do, but whatever, game.
Whatever.
Um,
Shior.
No lips and she's not blue.
Very
Yeah,
small
whatever.
red pupils.
Hump off of one
Mhm.
side.
This is the asylum climb.
Yep,
Wait, is Raz a burger?
he might be. I do see the burger. I don't know if
Mhm.
it's Raz necessarily. But I guess that's what it looks like from the outside.
You're gonna look at the asylum. Looks pretty similar to the final from what I can
Minus
tell.
feelings.
There's a few differences, but for the most part. Mr. Pokeloop!
Our god. His cage looked so much different. Or is that his real cage?
And at the end of it, there's cake. Which I didn't use a clairvoyance on him. I should have. If you use it on him when he's in the cage, he sees you as cake.
It only makes sense.
Of course. Alright, finally
That's
Meat
the
Circus.
This looks terrifying.
Actually, this is just a circus so far. Tent
This looks
City.
absolutely terrifying. This looks even more terrifying.
Yeah, it looks like for a while they didn't have the meat idea at all. They just went straight for circus.
Then they were like, what if we combine them both?
Like, that's a terrible idea. Let's do it! Up here's the meat.
Okay, this is when they're like, alright, let's put a little meat into it.
Up you
This
can
looks
see
like-
the fat lady sitting over there on the left.
This is more like you can see the flame circles. It looks like a mix of the
Yeah.
obstacle course plus the beginning part.
Mm-hmm. Up there's Oleandra's dad.
Terrifying.
Yep.
He had rabbit skulls on his back.
So that ended up taking about half an hour. So this is easily going to be the longest Psychonauts part, I think. Except for the
Compared
next
to last
one.
part. Yeah, to be fair, it's the last like main part as is.
And it only would have been about an hour without it, so it still would have been fine. Anyway,
Yep.
thank you all for watching. Next time, as a bonus video, we are going to be checking out the developer commentary over the Mental Vaults, because we're both actually pretty interested to see what they have to say on it.
I'm interested.
In the meantime, I could suffer the PS4 version trying to beat that stupid minigame.
You got this.
I mean, if I somehow actually manage to beat it within that time, I'll load up Meat Circus to go for that.
Alright.
I doubt I'll go through both of them at a time. And if I somehow manage to get through them both, then I'll find something else to do. I'll run around in circles if I have to.
That's how you waste time, folks.
Yep.
All levels complete. I like how it's just floating around the collective unconscious.
Yep, and there's just no exit anymore because we're past the point of no return. All levels 100% complete! Congratulations, Psycho Master! Yogaidr!
It's crazy. Now leave. Jump off. Leave.